In Cuba, people are hungry, and selling what arrives as humanitarian aid is not just disrespectful, it's cruel. These days, we've seen reports about aid from Mexico to Cuba: food, medicine, basic products sent with love from people to people. That aid comes from the pockets and hearts of generous people and even from the Mexican government, which have in mind only one idea, a very simple idea: help those who don't have enough to eat. But in Cuba, something else happens. The aid enters through the port and then it gets lost along the way. It doesn't show up in the poorest neighborhoods. It doesn't reach families who are eating only once a day. It magically appears in the hands of the state apparatus and the military conglomerate Gaesa, which controls many of the shops and businesses in the country. There, what was a donation becomes merchandise. What was a gesture of solidarity ends up with a price tag in foreign currency on a store shelf. Selling what was donated to fight hunger is a moral obscenity. It's looking at hungry people in the eye and saying, if you want what was given to you for free, pay me. That's not social justice. That's not humanitarian management. That is turning misery into business and using people's need as a tool of control. So, this message is for you. Anyone thinking about sending humanitarian aid to Cuba, individuals, churches, organizations in other countries, and yes, also for any government who's considering that option. If you truly want to help the Cuban people, do not place your donations in the hands of the regime or its companies. Don't feed Gaesa's business or a machine that profits from scarcity. There is another way to help. Send aid through churches and religious communities that give it directly to families. Work with real NGOs and independent civic groups that are not controlled by the state. Support direct aid networks where you can see and verify what you send reaches real people, no military warehouses or hard currency stores. Your solidarity matters. Your heart is in the right place. But if your aid passes through the wrong hands, it ends up threatening those who oppress, not those who suffer. Help Cuba. Yes, help the Cuban people who are facing hunger and hardship today. But don't give more power and more business to the Cuban government or to Gaesa. Let every bag of rice, every box of food, and every medicine reach a family, not a cash register. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing.